Would you believe me if I told you that I held off Thanksgiving and Christmas in my bids? Seriously guys, like I can't even breathe right now. Do you understand that I held these days off? I did not swap anyone, I did not drop, I did not flop, I did nothing but bid, and baby, she did that. So in today's video, I'm just coming here to inspire you guys. You guys want to become flight attendants, and some of you are totally freaked out at the fact that you will never be able to spend a certain holiday with your mama, your daddy, your brother, your cousin, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your husband, your dog, your cat, I don't even know, maybe your bird, okay? But I'm just gonna tell you that it is possible. It is very, very possible. And the last thing you should be worried about is a holiday off. You should be worried about earning your wings. In today's video, we are gonna address those dreadful holidays that you may or may not be working as a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th year flight attendant. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down there, and let's just jump right into this, right? So, as you've probably heard, as you've read, as a new hire flight attendant, you are gonna work holidays, you're gonna work weekends, you're gonna work your birthday, and you're never, ever, ever gonna be able to get those days off. Well, I guess it probably depends on the airline that you're working with, but it might also really depend on how good your skills bidding are. Because when it comes to bidding, there are certain people who just tend to forget every single month, and there are some people who are like on it and they get what they want, like moi. If my voice sounds a little different, it's because I'm under the weather. My allergies are like bothering me like crazy. Change of weather always affects me and all that good stuff. So my schedule came out yesterday, y'all. And when I got my schedule, honey, I was like, yes, 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 girl. She did that. So February 2018 makes 3 years that I've been flying. And it sometimes feels longer, sometimes it's just like, wow, I've been flying that long, like it's so crazy. But point in case is that my December schedule was so bomb that I held Christmas off. Yes, I held Christmas off. And you will hear people tell you, you will work every single holiday. Let me also say that we are approaching Thanksgiving, and I held Thanksgiving off. I didn't swap with anyone, I didn't drop anything. I actually bid for it and I held those days off. Finito, nada on my schedule. So again, I am entering my 3rd year, just a couple of months away, and I have off Thanksgiving, I have off Christmas, and I am working Christmas Eve, but I'm back by like 4 p.m. And then I am working New Year's Eve with New Year's Day off based on the way that I bid. So it's a little tricky, but I just want you guys to know that I know that there are certain days that are special, and you will be able to, if you work hard. Now see, some of y'all kind of forgot somewhere along the lines that the best things in life do not come easy, and that you do have to put in hard work. I put in hard work to swap my reserve days out for trips. So I haven't faced reserve days, you know, I've had them on my schedule, yes, but I put in the work to swap off of them. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's just a lot of lingo that you will learn once you become a flight attendant with whatever airline it is that you will work for. But the one thing I will say, which I've got a lot of questions about, like someone said, hey, if I go to training, because they're going to a training that's like 4 weeks, they're like, if I go to training and I need a couple of days off, can I get those days off? I'm sure that is also very airline specific, but you should know that you are away at flight attendant training. Like, I don't think any airline is gonna allow you to take days off, but I can be wrong. If there are certain days that you need off, or certain weddings and things like that that you need to attend during your training period, I'm gonna tell you right now, honey, it's most likely not going to happen. And you should definitely talk to the company that you're gonna work for ahead of time, just so that you don't have any false expectations. Like that's not gonna happen. But like I said, when it comes to holidays, you can work them if you choose. And even though like I have off Thanksgiving, I had started thinking like, oh, you know, maybe I should pick up a turn on Thanksgiving, which I don't think that I will, but you have the opportunity to work them if you want, or, you know, depending on how you and your family like to do things, maybe you guys can actually celebrate the holidays a little bit earlier or a day later. It's always easier to finagle before and after rather than on that actual day. But there are also people who want to work those holidays. So even though you may be scheduled to work on the holiday, you may find someone that'll swap with you like, hey, actually, I want to work Christmas. I don't really have any, you know, big need to be off, and they may like actually swap you. So I just want you guys to know that, you know, it's all possible, and this flight attendant life is a crazy life that you're walking into. But I have said this before, I don't think that there's any sort of training that can really prepare you for everything that you face as a flight attendant. Yes, you go through training and you learn, you know, about your aircrafts and safety specific things and all of that good stuff, but it's not until you step foot on the line and start flying on those planes and start bidding for those schedules, learning tips from this person and that person. It's a lot that goes into it, but I just want to let you guys know that like when it comes to holidays, baby, like it is very possible. It's very possible for those birthdays, for those weddings, all that good stuff. You just have to be strategic, and I want you to be excited about coming into flight attendant life and learning the ropes and figuring out what works for you, because maybe, just maybe, you want to work the holidays, and you know, you'll make extra pay too on the holidays. So just don't feel discouraged that you're gonna come in and you're never gonna get a holiday off. Like, you just don't know. And that's also like the adventurous part of it, is that, you know, you're coming into flight attendant life, right? Because you're seeking adventure, and definitely you are going to get some adventure there, honey. So I know it's been a mouthful, but I just wanted to bring you guys some sort of inspiration, because I am walking into my 3rd year, and here I am holding off the very important holidays to most people, at least. That's all I have to say for now. So in the meantime, in between time, make sure you continue to stay beautiful from the inside to the out. Let your light shine. Let nothing or no one stop you from growing, glowing, and getting your wings. So until you guys see me again, I'm outie, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.